Yo, happy Wednesday. How y'all doing? Wait, y'all, hold on a second. Y'all still in there? I know I missed Monday, but look, I still miss y'all faces. No, but seriously though, as promised, today we are doing drip check. Well, more of a first impressions video because we got the Insta360 Ace Pro. And now, not for nothing, I was actually extremely excited to get my hand on the Insta360 Ace Pro because I don't know if y'all remember this, but in my drip of the year video, I named the Insta360 Ace Pro as one of the drips that came out that I was extremely excited for, only because the Insta360 Go 3 like shocked me. Also because, not for nothing, I was watching some of these reviews and the image quality looks amazing. So let's go ahead and play around with it, check our first impressions, and then see if this thing brings the sauce. Okay, we are on the Insta360 Ace Pro, and this is straight out of the box. The only thing I changed was literally the sharpness. I put the sharpness at low, and I think I'm looking up. I need to look down. Well, the reason I'm looking up is because you got a flip screen now. Instead of them going the traditional route of having the front screen like built in the body, nah, they was like, you know what? Bump that, we living dangerously, and we doing flippy screen all day. We also shooting in 4K 30, and yeah, again, everything is straight out of camera, normal picture profile, not flat. And yeah, how we looking? Oh snap, there. Hey, rest of somebody, we starting the vlog with some action. Look at that.
I'm gonna dedicate this out here to all the streets. All everybody.
And now look, I do have to point it out that this is only a first impression video, not a full review. And Insta360 did send it over to your boy Sky Money, but like, they ain't telling me what to say because y'all know I'm a boss. So yeah, I will be giving my honest thoughts and opinion on the Insta360 Ace Pro. And now something that I noticed right away, I'm shooting in 4K 30 and I realized it's in HDR, and now look, I may be completely wrong, but it doesn't seem like you could turn HDR off. I find that a bit weird, but yeah, looks like HDR is gonna always be on. But look, if I'm keeping it 100p though, I would like to turn it off only because I'm not a big HDR fan. I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm just not. Now, something else that I noticed is that it is a bit heavy. Like, it's definitely heavier than the GoPro and the DJI Osmo Action 4. And it's also taller and like a bit on the thick side too as well, which means you get a bigger screen. But at the same time, I'm not sure, like, I'm gonna be real, I'm not sure if that's like a good thing, because I kind of like the size of the Action 4 and the GoPro. You know what I mean? It's also definitely heavier than the Pocket 3 as well. So yeah, it's a bit on the heavy side, but not bad. Like, you can't really notice it, but yeah, if you use the Action 4 or the GoPro or the Pocket cameras, you're gonna notice it. Usability and smoothness, like the interface, I would say is actually pretty good too. Usability, there's one thing that kinda confused me, and that's to turn it took me forever to turn the sharpness down, okay? I mean, that was the only thing I wanted to change, and it took me forever to find this. Because the option of changing the sharpness is not where you think it would be. Like, usually it's in where you're selecting your picture profiles and all that other stuff. It's in there, but this one was actually in the settings, which I kind of don't understand why I was in the settings. It was like 5 presses. I'm gonna be real, five presses ain't that much, but come on, like, it should be where the picture profile and all that stuff is. I'm just Super Saiyan. So I know, you see all that snow? It was so crazy this morning, man. And now the sun's out, the sky's blue. And now something else I noticed right away when using it was the pause record. And now I think this is actually a cool feature, but at the same time, the way I edit though, I think it could hurt me as well. Yeah, it is definitely a really cool feature. And I don't know if you guys know this, but they actually got this from DJI, because you see, DJI had the exact same feature with the Pocket 2. See? I forgot about that. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's a good feature for me personally, because when it comes to editing, it makes it harder for me when I'm editing. And I found that out with the DJI Pocket 2. That's how I remembered it, because I was like, I used this feature and I was like, oh, this is dope. But then you have one file with like 3 different clips in it. You have to go through the clips and cut the clips anyway. So it just made it a bit harder when it came to editing, versus stopping and then recording, you have 3 different clips, and you could just drag and drop all 3 different clips, and you know which clips are which. And now I'm sure by now you guys probably know all the specs, so I'm gonna just throw this out there. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that yes, it is the exact same sensor size as the DJI Osmo Action 4. But I'm not even gonna lie, man, when I was looking at footage of other people reviewing it, it looked better. I don't know. I don't know. It just looked like it brought more sauce. The only thing that kept coming up that I did notice was a lot of people didn't know what the focus distance was. Like, how close can you get to this camera till you're in focus? Some people say it's a lot, like it's far, and some people say it's not that. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is for this. I've been trying to figure it out myself, but I gotta look at the footage first. And dang it, I think I messed up that whole scene because I was looking at the screen. I think I was looking at the screen the whole time. And now something else to also note is that this is the first action camera to shoot 8K. Hitting it up 8K. Boss! But now come on, okay? Like, do we really need 8K? Like, I'm keeping it real, okay? Do we? I mean, look, I have an 8K camera, like I 8K beast, the Canon R5C. The image looks so good in 1080p that you could, like, it looks like you could see through somebody's heart. Like, that's how good the image looks on that camera. And it shoots 8K, but ask me how many times I shot in 8K. But that's only because the file sizes are huge and it's so taxing on the machine. Like, my MacBook Pro with the I think it's M3, no, M2 chip, maxed out, this thing sounds like a spaceship when you're editing 8K footage. And although this is just a first impression vlog, this camera it's packing a lot. I mean, the AI features alone is that's just crazy. I mean, it has auto AI editing, then you have that whole AI warp thing that you could do that looks, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like I did a Ninja and it looked pretty dope. But yeah, we will definitely talk about it in another video. Jaywalking like a mug. Alright, now something else that I noticed when I was looking at some reviews was how good the audio sounded. The audio on both the Action 4 as well as the Insta360 Ace Pro sounded solid. Like, it sounded really good. So we're gonna walk through the park because it's a little bit quieter, and I want you guys to tell me how the audio is. Let's do a quick audio check, and then I think it'll be pretty much time for us to get back to work. Look at that guy. And that guy was running quick. He ran all the way up that hill right there. He just dipped up there. All right, now I'm getting lost in the sauce though. How is the audio? Quick check, how is the audio? Now again, I am on a selfie stick. Let me pull it in just a little bit, but yeah, I am on a selfie stick. So how are we looking, how we sounded? How is the audio? And now while we're checking out the audio, something else I do have to mention, which is actually really cool, is the clarity zoom feature. Okay, man, if that zoom feature is like, if the image quality looks as good as they say it does, and from what I've seen in reviews, I'm gonna have to go ahead, I'm gonna have to say the Insta360 Ace Pro is boss for real, because I cannot tell you how much I love the clear image zoom on the Sony ZV-E1. And this feature is it's basically the same thing. So yeah, if the image quality is solid, it's gonna be a tough one choosing between the Action 4 and the Ace Pro when it comes to taking them with me and putting it in my backpack. That'll be a tough decision. But I gotta wait and look. I gotta look at the footage. I gotta look at the footage. Now, I do gotta head back to work, but I did want to mention that one thing I didn't like, and I noticed it right away when I first pressed record. Noticed it right away. And that is the image quality from the actual screen is lacking the sauce. I'm sorry, like, I'm sorry. I mean, legit, similar to the Insta360 Go 3 screen, the screen just seems like, to me, that it's just lacking a little bit of the sauce. Like, the quality is just not up there yet, especially after you like use your cell phone or the Action 4 or your laptop. The screen quality is just not there. Please understand, I'm not talking about image quality. I think the image quality is gonna look a lot better than what I'm seeing on the screen. That's just what I'm saying. Like, GoPro has a similar issue too as well, where the screen, they just been recycling these screens, and yeah, the image, the preview out of the screen does not look that good. But yeah, I think that is pretty much my biggest complaint so far. We'll definitely have to do like a pros and cons video soon, but yeah, overall, I think it's pretty good. I mean, unless the image quality and audio is like that's a big letdown. I think overall the camera is actually pretty good, and yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, you know what? Let's go ahead and it's dark. I got a couple minutes. Let's take some night shots. Also, quick side note, just a heads up, I'm using the pure video mode because apparently that's supposed to be really good in low light. So yeah, I went ahead and switched to that. So most of the low light shots that you're looking at are in pure video mode. I just wanna, okay, let's back some B-roll. That is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me move this back because again, I don't know the focus distance. I don't know what the minimal focus distance is. Hopefully I'm in focus. But yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about the Insta360 Ace Pro. I was actually really excited to get my hands on it for real. And also, I gotta give a big shout out to everybody who bought me a coffee. And if you wanna buy me a coffee, don't be shy. The link is down below. But if not, no tea, no shade, cause y'all know I ain't a hater. Hopefully I ain't out of focus. That would suck if the whole video's out of focus. Is it here? Anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it because I enjoyed making it. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I thought I almost stepped in some poop.